Hey everyone, it's Matt with Surf City TCG. Today I'm in the bottom left playing another new deck, Xu-Ifit, Osteoharmonist. Xu-Ifit, Osteoharmonist. 1 and double black, so 3 mana for a 2/3 human wizard. He has one ability, which is tap, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's a skeleton in addition to its other types, and has no abilities. Activated as sorcery only. So Xu-Ifit is 3 mana for a 2/3 that can tap to reanimate a creature, which is amazing, except that it removes all abilities from the creature and just makes it a skeleton. So it's basically a vanilla, whatever the power and toughness is of the creature that you're reanimating, and it removes all of its abilities, which is usually a bad thing. You typically want your creatures to have abilities, but you can reanimate something like a Death Shadow, which is a 13/13 and would normally be much smaller in Commander, probably just dead. But in this case, it would be a good thing since it wouldn't have that ability to make its toughness lower. Unfortunately, I don't have a Death Shadow yet, so it's not in the current build, but I will add it when I'm able to. But I am playing a bunch of other creatures like that. And, unfortunately, Mono Black doesn't have a ton of ways to cheat out of this. It does if the creatures die, right? You can play something like Malakir Rebirth, and then if that creature dies, it's going to return as its normal self, which is a good thing. But you have to have a way for it to die in that case. There aren't really that many ways or any ways to blink a creature in black. There are some colorless sources, which I am playing, like Conjurer's Closet and Voyager Staff. But typically I'm just looking to probably beat down with some big old vanilla skeletons, including a lot of ways to give them trample or some other sort of evasion so that we can get in with these big chunky skeleton boys. Seems like a really fun deck, and we'll see how it goes. In the top left, Arixmethes, Slumbering Isle. 4 mana, 2 green and blue for a 12/12 Kraken. 4 mana for a 12/12? What? Power creep. Arixmethes enters the battlefield tapped with 5 slumber counters on it. As long as it has a slumber counter on it, it's a land and not a creature. Whenever you cast a spell, you may remove a slumber counter. So after you cast 5 spells, you have the option of turning it into a creature. But until then, it's a land that can tap for green and blue. So good land, right? And you don't necessarily have to remove all the slumber counters because you might not want to make it vulnerable. Although having a 12/12 beater is nothing to scoff at because that's a 2-shot commander damage, right? This deck can be built in different ways, but I'd say a lot of times people are just playing it as a mana source. And a 4 mana creature/land that taps for 2 colors is actually really good because there are a lot of things that can untap lands and reuse them repeatedly, so it's just an efficient Simic deck that's doing Simic things. Big mana Simic stuff, so expect to see something like Coma, Cosmos Serpent, and various other threats of that nature. In the top right, Zurgo Stormrender. 3 mana, red, white, and black for a 3/3 Orc Warrior. He has Mobilize 1, which means whenever he attacks, he creates a tapped and attacking 1/1 red warrior alongside him, and that token gets sacrificed at the beginning of the next end step. And whenever a token you control leaves the battlefield, you draw a card if it was attacking, or if it wasn't attacking, each opponent loses 1 life. This is the Precon Commander from Tarkir Dragonstorm, the Mardu Surge deck, and he's really fun. It's one of my favorite precons. It's one that I often recommend to new players because I think it's really strong out of the box. This is a bracket 3 version, so I'm expecting it to have even more synergy, potentially some game changers, and it's just a strong token deck that can create a huge board. It gives you a draw engine on Zurgo, because if you have ways to sack those tokens in combat, you could even do it after combat damage has been dealt, but before combat is over. If you have a sack outlet, you get to draw a card. Or sometimes you just want to wait until after combat, sack those tokens, and have everyone lose life when you do so. So really powerful commander with a lot of potential and a lot of options. And a scary deck for sure because it can create a lot of damage kind of out of nowhere. All of a sudden their board could be full of tokens, and that could mean everyone is at 10 or 15 or 20 less life than it seems they were, because he can all of a sudden ping everyone down for all that damage. And lastly, in the bottom right, Rograkh, son of Rograkh, partnered with Ardenn, intrepid archaeologist. This is a powerful partner commander combo, pretty scary one to see at the table, but this is a bracket 3 game, so I did ask Dave at the beginning, like, hey, is this bracket 3? Because this is a scary combo that is potentially CEDH viable. It's not, probably at the top of the meta, but certainly any deck with Rograkh is a scary one because he is 0 mana for a 0/1 Kobold warrior with First Strike, Menace, and Trample. Why is a 0/1 with First Strike, Menace, and Trample scary? Well, because you can suit him up with a bunch of equipment and auras, and then he is all of a sudden huge. And Menace and Trample means that it's pretty hard to block him, especially comboed with First Strike, because if you get him up to 5 or even 10 power, it's extremely hard to profitably block that creature, because you have to block with at least 2. He's going to get to First Strike down whichever is the scariest, and it's unlikely he'll be dying after that. And then Ardenn is 3 mana, 2 and a white, for a 2/2 core scout that says at the beginning of combat on your turn, you may attach any number of auras and equipment you control to target permanent or player. So Ardenn lets you auto-equip all of your equipment and move around your auras if you are playing auras. So you can play something like a Colossus Hammer, which normally costs a lot to equip, and then all of a sudden Ardenn just auto-equips it to Rograkh, and he's a 10/11 with First Strike, Menace, and Trample. So lots of other powerful equipment with which you can do such a thing, and very scary combo here. This is a deck that can just, from an empty board, kill someone very easily. So something you have to be ready for when you're playing against this kind of combo. Enjoy the game. You don't need to.
It's an adult channel, it sounds like.
Still, it's just polite.
It is polite.
Well, don't expect that from me.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to randomize 3 times. Here goes. 1, 2, 3.
When did you get your playmat?
Probably like less than a week ago.
You're going to make funny skeletons.
I am. I hope so. I have not played this deck yet. I haven't even goldfished it, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'll keep.
What's your commander, Dave?
I got Rog and Ardenn.
Whoa. It's bracket 3?
Should be.
Okay.
Yep.
Scary.
4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to take a free mold.
Can't keep this.
I keep this one.
Sure.
I don't think I can.
silence my phone so it's not going off on your chain.
Thanks. I do have one proxy in here. You'll definitely know it when you see it.
Sure, we'll keep.
All right. Good luck. Have fun, everybody.
Good luck. Have fun.
All right.
So
All right.
everyone got it. Everyone got a hand they like.
Yep.
All right.
I have a pre-game action. I'm going to dump a leyline axe onto the battlefield.
Yep.
Nice.
All right. I'll keep draw. I'll play Rejuvenating Springs because it's tap because there's more than two of you, and I'll play Mystic Remora and pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Smoldering Marsh. Interest tap and pass.
Oh, shit. That's a hell of a draw. That's a hell of a draw early. Let's do a mountain. Let's play a Rog. And why not? I got the gas. Let's drop a Colossus Hammer and pass.
Yep.
I'll draw a card for that.
Jesus. So someone's just dead next turn? Potentially? Wow. All right. Draw.
Sorry, pardon me.
Swamp. Pass.
I'll one play for the Remora. I got what I needed. I'll draw a card for turn. I'll play a Strip Mine for land for turn. I'll tap 2 for a Fortune Tracker. And I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, so I can be the nice guy at the table here. What do you want me to get rid of? The hammer or the axe?
Probably the hammer would probably be the better
Yeah.
one.
Agree.
Yeah, all right. I'll pay a black and a colorless and we'll feed the swarm. Oh no, that's an enchantment. Fuck. Damn it. I can't. Never mind. In that case, we'll go black, white. So I have a blocker, even though you have trample.
We can see your
Corpse
hand,
Knight.
Octo.
Oh, that's
Careful.
fine. We're dead anyway.
No.
Fast.
We'll see.
I mean, we'll see what happens. Yeah.
I'm just typing that card in real quick. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. We'll do a land. I still don't have enough to equip. How much does the axe cost? The axe is what, 3 to equip? I still can't equip, so I'll pass turn.
No, you just get it for free on your next turn if you have a land with Ardenn.
I know.
End step. Defile targeting rock.
Which
Ooh.
does.
Gives -1 per swamp I control, which is 1. Got him.
All right, Surf City. I owe you.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Another swamp. We'll play a Keen Duelist. Look, it's Sheldon. I'll pass.
Nice.
All right, upkeep, draw. Let's do a Ghost Quarter for land for turn. I'll tap for 3. I'll tap the Portent Tracker to untap the Rejuvenating Springs to tap it for the green and the blue net for the second time to cast my commander. It'll enter with 5 slumber counters, and I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'll play a swamp. I'll go black, white, red for Zurgo. Whenever another creature enters, well, each opponent will lose a life.
Yep.
So lose life?
Yeah, everybody loses a life except for me. There we go. And I will declare no attacks. No attacks. Pass.
We'll play a Wilds. I'm going to tap and sack. I'm going to go fishing for a basic. Let's pay 2 and recast Rog. I'm going to pass the turn while I fish for a basic.
All right. Untap, upkeep, Keen Duelist triggers. I'll choose you, Dave, after you finish searching. You're going to flip a card, you get to draw it, and I take damage equal to the mana value, and I do the same. I flipped a Ripples of Undeath, so you'll take 2. And then I'll draw for turn.
So I take 2.
Yeah,
You
you
take
take 2 and
two.
then flip the top card of your library.
Yeah.
What is
What
it?
is it?
Basic
So
land. Basic
you get to draw
basic
it.
lands. Okay.
It's like a Dark Confidant, but for 2 players and opposite. I'll play Swamp.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna tap 2 for the Soulstone. This is my proxy, in case it wasn't obvious. I do have a regular one, but it's in a different deck. Tap 2 more for Ripples of Undeath. And I'll send 2 at you, Ori.
I'll take 2.
All right, pass turn.
Upkeep, draw. I'll play a Temple of False Gods. I have 5 lands, so it's active. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna tap for 2, 4, floating a colorless for Hadama's Climb. At the beginning of my combat on my turn, put +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Then if there's 3 or more counters on it, I flip it. I'll remove a counter off Arithmesis. Down to 4 for the cast. Get the floating here. I will pay 1 and a blue for a Midnight Clock. Removing counter off Arithmesis. And I will pass the turn. Oh, sorry. I'll go through phases. Porting Tracker will get a +1/+1 counter from Madama's Climb, and then I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep, you have a clock trigger.
Yep. I'm just gonna right here. Oh,
Draw for turn. I'll play Mountain. I will pay a white and 3 colorless for an Anointed Procession. Token doubler. I'll go to combat. What is your blocker, Ori?
it's a 2/2.
2/2. I'm going to swing my commander Zurgo at you. On attack, I'll mobilize 1, and I'll get 2 because of the Anointed Procession. These 2, 1 will enter at Surf, and 1 will enter at the other Surf.
Other Surf.
Yeah, Surfy it.
Oh, it's Dave.
Dave, yeah.
So you got a 1
So
from it?
a 1/1 at Dave, a 1/1 at Surf City, and a 3/3 commander at Bryn.
I already took
Oh,
it.
you guys lose 2 life for corpse when these 2 enter.
I'll take 3.
Take it.
Okay.
3.
And Surf, you blocking or taking it?
I have no blockers. I took it.
Okay. So then second main phase, I'll do nothing. I then step off to sack both of these. You guys will lose 2 to Zurgo. Pass.
Let's do a Plains as my land for turn. We're not gonna do that. I am gonna tap 3. I'm gonna put the Leyline Axe on Rog, so he gets +1/+1 and has double strike and trample.
Yep.
So So you have Zurgo is on board, yeah?
Zurgo's on board, but I only have a 2/2 blocker currently.
You only have a 2/2 blocker. Can Zurgo not block?
No, he's tapped.
Okay. Yeah, let's move to combat.
Yep.
He does have menace, so I will swing up at Brian for 2.
Yep, I will have to take. It's a 1 with double strike, so 2.
Yeah.
Or is it 2? Okay.
It's 1 with double strike.
Okay, so I'll take 2, and that'll be Rograkh damage. I'll mark it. There we go.
And then I'm going to pass turn.
Tap, upkeep. I'll choose you, Ori.
All right. 1 with the multiverse. 8.
Fuck. Well, I'm never
Ouch,
choosing
Surf.
you again. Jesus. I hit Troll of Khazad-dûm 6. Alright, draw for turn. Ripple's trigger, I'll mill 3. Valgavoth, Terror Eater, Matslantli, and Entomb.
Worth mana and 3 life?
No. Not when I just took 8. Or is it? Nah. Oh, and I have the land drop. Bummer. Alright, I'll pay 1 for a Soul Ring. And I'm gonna tap Soul Ring for 2 colorless, use 1 of it to cycle this Troll of Khazad-dûm. I'll get a swamp, and I'll play it as land for turn. Alright, I'll use my floating colorless plus 2 more to play out my commander. And I will pass.
On your end step, I'm going to tap Portent Tracker and untap my commander. I'm going to tap for 3 to flash an Aboleth spawn, removing a counter off for Arixmethes down to 2. It's Ward 2, 2/3, copies ETBs of opponents' creatures. It doesn't copy. It copies things like Slums of Miraculum when it's its own effects. So when it enters, I get a basic land, for example, but it doesn't copy things like Corpse Knight, which when other things ETB, it triggers.
Yeah.
I'll upkeep. Pick up my turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna tap for 8. I'm gonna do 1 with the multiverse, removing counter off Arithmesis.
Yep.
I may look at the top card of my library at any time. I can play lands, cast spells from the top of my library. Once during each of my turns, I may cast a spell from my hand or the top of my library without paying a spell.
I'll have a response.
Oh, okay.
2 for Shieldred's Edict. Each opponent sacks a creature, non-token creature.
I'll tap the Portent Tracker to untap my commander, and then I'll sack the Portent Tracker.
Sure.
Yep, I will sack the Corpse Knight.
All right, that's all I have. You are now 1 with the multiverse. Does it feel weird?
I'll play this Mystic Sanctuary as my land for turn. I don't have enough islands, so it'll just come in tapped. And then I will use my free cast to cast Spelunking. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. I may then put a land card from among them on the battlefield. And if it's a cave, I don't have any caves, so it doesn't really matter. So I'll draw a card, and I'll put down this Breeding Pool, not paying for it, but it comes in untapped anyways. I will not be removing any more counters off Arithmesis. I'm gonna pay 2 for a Ominous Seas. Whenever I draw a card, I put a counter on it. And yeah, I'll go to phases, put a +1/+1 counter on Aboleth Spawn, and I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep draw. I'll play an access tunnel. What can I do here?
I'll be right back, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Yep, you're good. So no creatures. Okay, so he's got. I guess I probably want a blocker. Well, I will do this now. I'm gonna take a big hit. I'm gonna feed the swarm his one with the multiverse.
Yep.
So I take 8 damage, right? It's an 8 CMC.
Yep.
I will take 8 and go to 30.
One with the multiverse did 8 to each of us. That's pretty
Yes, it did.
hilarious.
And
Thank you.
then yeah. What do you have for blocks? Surf?
I have a 2/3 and a 2/2.
You don't
I
want
will
either of them.
double block.
You will? You get to choose to kill one, right? Yeah.
You could, yeah.
I guess. Oh, Rograkh's gone. Or what is your blocker, Bryn?
I got 3/4.
3/4. Yeah, we're gonna have to swing over at Rograkh for the attack trigger, and then I'll have the 2 warriors enter tapped and attacking both at Surf City.
Cards in hand, Brian?
I have 4 in hand.
I will. Well, since you did a favor for the table, I will do you a favor and block both.
All right, they will both die, and I'll draw 2 cards. And did you take 3, Dave?
I was waiting to see how much damage I was taking.
Yeah, it's 3 commander. And then second main phase, I'll pay 2 for a Talisman of Hierarchy. And I will pass after that. Pass.
Guess we have to cast
Ardenn.
the other guy.
What's up?
Oh, cast Ardenn.
Cast Ardenn, yeah.
Okay.
So I do have a combat phase. Is Ardenn on when any attack? Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and move my combat step.
Yep.
And I'm going to attempt to attach both pieces of equipment to Ardenn.
He is quite large with double strike.
And what the hell does he do? Let's play my land for a turn. Tap 2.
Well, hold up. So you moved through combat, no attacks?
I can't attack because he's
okay.
He's summoning sick.
Sorry.
I just played him.
Yep.
But I do have an attack phase, so
Yeah. I forgot he didn't have haste.
right.
I'm used to seeing things enter, equip, and swing.
Right. So Ingenious Smith. She ETBs and does something. Look at the top 4 cards in my library. I may reveal an artifact card from among them. Put in your hand the rest in the bottom of my library. When 1 or more artifacts enter the battlefield, +1/+1 counter on Ingenious Smith once each turn.
Yep.
I'll put my hand here.
I will copy that effect. I'll look at the top 4 cards in my library. I will reveal a Earth Crystal and put the rest in the bottom.
Yep.
Nice.
What's the name of the creature that's letting you ETB copy those?
Aboleth Spawn.
Thank you.
So I'll put this Earth Crystal in my hand. Right?
Yes.
That should be on this side. I have a dual face card that should be on the other side, so I'm just.
Oh, you're
just
good.
Flipping. Yeah, I'm flipping that.
No problem.
Yeah, it's a blue 3-drop. It's 2/3. Pretty great. It has
Yeah, no, I just wanted to look at it because I think I might add that to a deck.
Bro, I have like this. This is an auto include on my blues now. It's fucking.
It's pretty good.
Even at nothing, it's an instant blocker. It's
Yeah.
fucking great. It does so much work. It either does like at worst, it does okay. Like I just went through like 3 lands and a fucking artifact.
So that was a big fat swing and a miss.
Oof.
So I'll just pass turn.
Untap, upkeep. It's your turn, Brian.
Oh, top card?
Yep.
Land.
Stinkweed Imp.
How
You
much?
take 3.
I'll take 3.
You don't want to do me again?
Maybe next time. I'll think about it.
I'm a big.
for sure.
This is a big mana deck, so.
Yeah, I should have realized that, but I'm dumb. Draw for turn. Ripple's Trigger. All mill Urza's Cave. Scavenge Brawler. Disciple of Bolas. I think we need the land, sadly. I will pay 1 and 3 life to get the land to my hand. Scavenge Brawler does have a graveyard ability if you guys want to scan it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Try it there.
You move it every time I click it.
I'm sorry. I was trying and it wasn't working. That's why I kept moving it. All right,
That's right. I'll just tap it in. Scavenge Brawler, right?
Yeah. I'll play the
Yeah.
Urza's Cave as land for turn. Guess we'll tap. How do you say this thing? Xu-Ifit?
Xu-Ifit, yep.
Xu-Ifit. And we'll exile the. Why not? The Valg. It's not exiling, actually. It's
No, it just brings the
reanimating
card to
it
the
as a
battlefield,
skeleton.
yeah.
So
Yep.
check out this little holster I just made.
Oh, nice. I like it. That way you know.
Cool.
That's a skeleton with no
Yeah.
abilities.
I'll fix it. Yeah, it's a 9/9 skeleton.
I mean, not scary at all. 9/9 skeleton, that's fine.
Well, at least it's not a Velgavoth Terror Eater.
No, I mean, you're not wrong.
Until you blink it.
Yeah, in black, not so easy.
Not
Conjure
easy.
Closet. There's a few blocks.
Yeah, Conjurer's Closet, a few black spells that do it, yeah.
The last guy played in it was sawing in half and doing a bunch of recursion shit.
I am playing Saw in half, but I don't have it presently. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast this Stinkweed Imp. Say 1/2 flying with pseudo Death Touch.
Yep.
Cool. End turn.
Okay, I'll keep draw. When I draw, I'm gonna see. We'll get a counter. Where the fuck is my counters? Here we go. That's 1.
You should be at 8 counters on the clock now.
Yep. I'm gonna play a Mosswood Bridge in my line for turn. A Hideaway 4 comes in untapped though, which is great. I'll put this underneath it.
Yep.
These ones on the bottom. This will be right there. Just makes it easier to track for me. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come with the Cosmic Scepter.
Gross.
You got it.
Nope. Hold on. I gotta tap that differently. Oh no! Green, green, blue, blue. Awesome. Fuck yeah. I will not turn him into a creature. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I will go to phases. I'll put a +1/+1 counter on the Aboleth spawn. Second main phase. I'm good actually. Let's. Yep, I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep, no effects, draw. Okay. I'll play an Exotic Orchard. Let's see
Oh,
what we can do here.
Stomach Coil.
Oh, yeah. You can tap for white, correct, Dave? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I got 5 to work with here. Yeah, we'll do this.
Yeah, I really should change these lands out because they're hard to see over Spelltable.
Yeah, I'll tap Talisman for a white, dealing 1 damage to myself. And then we'll go red, black, and a colorless for a Bone Cairn Butcher. 4/4, mobilize 2. Attacking tokens I control have Death Touch.
Nice.
We will go to combat.
I'm going to tap your Zurgo.
You gonna tap Zurgo?
Yeah.
Okay. I will pass.
Okay.
Create a coil. Counter.
Ooh. How about I do a land for turn? It's tapped 5 for a Batter Skull. That Smith is going to trigger. What does she do? One more artifacts enter battlefield under control for +1/+1 counter with Ingenious Smith. That's attached to a token.
Yeah, a 0/0 germ.
Yeah, I'm not super worried about it. Do like the lifelink that I'm gonna get though. So
What's the name of that assignment? I can't scan. The artifact.
it's Batter Skull.
Batter Skull.
Yep. Skull, as in like your skull.
Thank you very much.
All right. Moving to combat.
Dave, are you gonna? I'm thinking about tapping that thing out. Is it going my way?
I really hate playing this way, but it's kind of one of those wait and find out kind of things.
Okay. Well,
I don't want to reveal information of who I'm planning attacking.
I
if you have a
understand.
response, play it.
That's why I'm asking. All right, I'm moving to combat. I'm gonna tap it.
Okay. Okay. It's still going to attach.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
And step all crackers is cave. I don't know if I have anything that useful here.
No Cabal Coffers?
Well, I meant to like deal with coma.
Oh, yeah.
I'll grab Nykthos.
Pretty good.
It'll enter tapped. Untap, upkeep. I'll give it to you, Dave. So, flip your top card. I have a Stitcher Supplier. You take one.
I have a Dawn Charm with a Spelling Ear.
Okay. So I'll take two, and you draw it.
You take 1 damage, Dave, if you didn't yet.
I did. I took it.
Okay.
Draw for turn. Oh, wait. Ripples, I'll mill. Agadeem's Awakening, Overlord of the Baelmerk, and Akroma's Memorial. Akroma's Memorial. I think I will pay 3 life and a mana to get Akroma's Memorial.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I thought so. Alright. Let's play this Demolition Field as land for turn. You have 1 coil right now, Ori?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Let's tap 1, cast Stitcher Supplier. ETP.
I'll mill as well.
Okay.
Learn the Hydra, Vesuvia, and so I'll take the Smiling Flood.
Void Winnower, Swamp, Emrakul the World anew.
Ooh.
Alright, let's tap 2 on Soul Ring. 2. Well, I guess I should do this first. I'll tap Xu-Ifit. And we'll exile, or not, I keep saying exile. We'll target this Emrakul to become a skeleton. So it's a 12/12. Actually, hold on, sorry. Let me rethink this. I'm gonna instead pick this Overlord of the Baelmerk.
Okay.
It's a 5/5. Okay. Now I'll tap Soul Ring for 2 colorless. Activate Nykthos. So I'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 black. Wow. It's a lot.
Quite a bit of black mana.
Let's cast this Akroma's Memorial.
In response to the cast, I'm going to tap for a green on the Arixmethes, green and blue. I'll flip the blue to tap the Mosswood Bridge to cast the. I have 10 power, so Overlord of the Hauntwoods.
Okay.
When it enters, I create a Everywhere land, and
Yep.
then if the ETB clears, I'll tap this for a blue to mana drain the Akroma's Memorial.
Gross. You got it.
I will make my commander a creature on that one.
Okay. Yeah, all right. 3 more, 4 more, so 9 total. will hardcast this Triplicate Titan.
Ooh.
Move to combat.
What do you have on the field?
That can attack?
Yeah.
So just these three. It's a 9/9 vanilla, a 2/2, and a 1/2 flying with Death Touch, sort of.
I'm good with that.
Cool.
No
Send
response.
the 9/9 at you, Ori.
I will put the I'll put Coma in front of it, and I'll sack this to make it indestructible.
Okay. So they'll bounce and pass.
All right. Upkeep. Midnight Clock will go off. This will exile. I will shuffle my hand and this back in.
Yep.
How's it going up there, Brian?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm sitting pretty with 26 life.
Fair.
Yeah.
Just waiting for stuff to happen.
All right. I'll draw a new 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It has 8 counters on it now. Before I draw, I'm good. I will go to draw step. I'll draw a card, put this down. Let's do a land for turn of let's do Halimar Depths. When it enters, I'll look at the top 3 cards in my library, put them in any order. It comes in untapped. We'll leave them as in. We'll do this order. I have 7 mana, 7 colors mana I have to spend. I'll spend 2 of those on a Thought Vessel. Let's do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's leave these 2. Okay, so I will. Oh, actually, no. I'll go down to 1 floating, and then green, green, and green, and green for a Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Okay. Lands tapped for 3. Or everything taps for 3, yeah.
And then let's let's see 3, 4, 3, 6, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, sorry. This is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, I can tap for 24. How many of that's green? Okay.
So False God taps for 6 itself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Already played a land for turn. My commander taps for another 6 as well.
Yep.
I think. One second, y'all. Everything okay, Bubba? Which one? Huh?
I was there, bad baby's asleep.
Okay. Everything okay? What happened? It was a mess.
Rough.
Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. I'll keep it. Yeah, go rest, please. I'll take care of the baby. If I hear the baby, I'll take him. Oh shit. The comic file. Okay. So I'll go to combat.
Yep.
Entering combat, Hadamas Climb will put a +1/+1 counter on Avalon Spawn. That's the 3rd one. It will flip. I can pay 1 in Simic to give a creature +X/+X and flying, where X is its power.
Yep.
We are going to. This went away. We're going to hit with. Oh, there's no good way of doing that because I'm about to lose a lot of mana. I'm gonna send a overloaded box 6/5 over at Zurgo.
Okay.
And we'll send just that for now.
All right. No blocks.
When he attacks, he creates an everywhere land. I don't have any more of them, so I'm just gonna use these ones. So 6 damage.
Yep. I'll take 6. Going to 20.
And then I will go to my second main phase. I will tap for 3, and I'll float 5 colorless. I'm sorry, that's 3. I'm on crack. I'll float 2 colorless for an illusion sudden shortless sea. When it ATBs, I will put a flood counter on this ghostly quarter. It can tap for blue now. And let's just start putting fucking shit on the board. So I'm going to tap for 3.
I think you've been doing that.
Yeah. 6. 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This will be the green. 15. X being 15, X being 18, X being sorry about that. 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. X being 21, Genesis Wave.
Okay.
23 because of the 2 floating. So I will reveal the top. I will reveal the top 23 cards in my library. All of my non-land permanents are going to enter with that. So that's going to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Land, not land. I don't remember how that works. Mana Drain goes to graveyard. This will attach to something. Land. This will die on ETB. Kagala, so that's an ETB trigger. Counterspell will go away. Seaborn Muse. ETB here for the Quantum Riddler. Land. This is a spell. Land. Mystic Remora. Okay, so motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands entered. None of them have any ETBs. Things to note: Rogue's Passage, Alchemist's Refuge gives me flash. Mistwright's Village, Yavin Maya, everyone has green. And then I have a Reliquary Tower. The online permanents that are entering that don't have ETBs are the Portent Tracker. They untaps a land. A Cure Follower untaps a permanent. Vortex Elemental. If I pay a blue, anything that blocks it or is blocked by it returns to the top of the owner's library with this, and then we shuffle it back into our libraries. Then Seaborn Muse, obviously. Kogla, when it enters, it'll fight something. 7/6. I will have it fight the Zurgo.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm going to have it fight the Osteoharmonist.
Okay.
Wild Growth will attach itself to the Rhymewood Falls. And then Quantum Riddler will enter. I will draw a card. And this will get a counter. So, yeah. Fuck. This will enter. I will then...
Rooms are locked. I just looked up the ruling.
Rooms are locked. Awesome. Mystic Sanctuary, all that. All right. I don't have anything to use that mana with, so I played a land for turn. I will go to my end step and untap everything on your upkeep.
Yep. Untap. Upkeep, no effects, draw. Dude. Okay.
How many cards you have, Ori?
In my hand, or?
Yeah.
4 in my hand, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I don't care about your land.
Yeah, lands are shit on lands. 4 in my hand. Quantum Riddler.
Play Castle Ardenvale as land, it'll enter tapped. Let's see. Tap for a black for a Viscera Seer. I'll tap for a red, a black losing a life, and a colorless for a Garna Blood Fist of Keld. Whenever another creature I control dies, draw a card if it was attacking. Otherwise, Garna Blood Fist will deal 1 damage to each opponent if it's not attacking. We'll go to combat.
I'll tap down Zurgo again.
You'll tap down Zurgo?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to swing a 4/4 over at Dave. On attack, mobilize 2. So I'll create 4 1/1s that enter tapped and attacking. All 4 of those will go to Ori.
I will
They have Death Touch.
take 4.
You'll take 4?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Dave takes the 4 from that. Second, actually,
End of
well,
combat.
I'm debating whether I want to draw or not. Yeah, so I will sack 2 warriors that end the combat to Viscera Seer. I will scry before the draws happen. So I'll scry 1, and then I'll draw 2, and then I'll scry 1 and draw 2. Actually, I'll put that on the bottom. Then I'll draw 2. All right, second main phase. Land for turn. I'll play a Plains. Oh, no, I played the Castle Ardenvale this turn. Never mind. I will have to pass there at end step. I'll have to sack these other 2 warriors. You guys will lose 2 life here and 2 life here. So lose 4. And that's my turn. Pass.
How many serpent coils are there?
There are 2 now.
There are 2. Let's play a land for turn. Let's tap 3 for a Sword of Truth and Justice. And then I will tap 4 to recast Grog. I do get a counter on
Yep.
my Genius Smith. Move to combat.
Yeah.
Nothing on combat.
Okay. So you have your Ardent trigger on the stack targets.
With the target, I will tap it down, the Ardenn down.
Okay, so Ardenn will tap, and then the sword will attach.
Yep.
I don't think I'm getting another turn. Pass.
Unfortunately, I have not hit any of my removal.
Same.
Well, I had Feed the Swarm, but I used it too early, I think, maybe. Oh, no, that one with the multiverse was a problem.
It's upkeep. Does anyone? I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, I could try to hit Ori for some damage. I do have some big stuff in here. Or just...
I mean, any damage is
I think I'll
good.
give it to you, Brian. You probably have the most instant speed answers.
I have one thing in my hand that I'm holding mana up for, but I can't say what it is.
That's fine. I'll give you the draw.
Oh, the draw. Yeah. Thank you. Camball, Profiteering Mayor.
Eternity Elevator is 5.
So 3. I'll lose 5. You lose 3. Unfortunate.
Draw for turn. Oh, that's something. Ripples, Mill, Swamp, Fell the Profane, Perpetual Timepiece. I'll snag the Fell the Profane, I think. Sure. How many coils? 2?
3, I think now. It's since you.
I have 4 in hand.
No.
How
How
many
many
coils?
coils? You should have 3
Oh, I have 2
coils.
coils.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's activate Nykthos. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I'll use 5 of it to cast the Eternity Elevator.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this opportunity. I'm gonna activate Strip Mine and to get rid of your command tower, Zurgo.
Out of mine?
Yeah.
Yep, you got it.
You want to float a mana?
Nope, it doesn't help.
Okay, I'll use this. What's the right way to do? 9.
Do you pay 4 for the Eternity Elevator for Mystic Remora?
Ooh, what brought Mystic Remora back?
The thing I missed the trigger on
Genesis Wave.
Dave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll pay 4.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna station the Eternity Elevator with everything. Or I guess I'll do one at a time. So tap Valgavoth to station it for 9. Tap Triplicate Titan, station it for another 9. Tap this dude. It'll go to 23. It's active now. And then we'll just leave those 2 back and this. Alright, so 1 floating.
Torment of Hailfire for a lot?
I don't have it. Tap this for 23 black. So I'll be at 24. I'm going to use 5 of it plus 4 for Remora. So I'll go down to 15. Cast Living Death.
Yeah, well, I'm the last to respond, so.
You're second.
Oh, second, yeah.
Living Death. There's a lot in your graveyard. Okay. Yeah, I'll tap for 6. 6 for a Transcendent Dragon. When this creature enters, it can... Oh, actually,
happy
do you
to
pay the
scoop
4
to
for
that.
the
I did pay.
with a Mystic Remora
I paid.
and then Transcendent Dragon
Mm-hmm.
to counter it, and I will not cast it.
Shocker. Okay. So it's exiled or what?
Yes, it'll be exiled.
Damn.
Okay.
Nice try. That sucks.
Thanks. Pay 8 Archon of Cruelty.
I got nothing.
Okay, I'll point the ETB at you, Ori.
What to do?
You have to sack a creature or planeswalker, discard a card, and lose 3 life.
It's an ETB effect, so I'll copy it back to you. So sack a creature?
Think you can't target me because it's opponent? I'm not sure
Yeah.
how that works.
Oh well, his thing copies it, and so he controls that. It says opponent.
Okay.
He targets one of his
Yeah.
opponents. Yeah.
So I sack
Okay.
a creature, and what else?
Sack a creature, discard a card, lose 3.
All right, so I'll discard this Gemstone Caverns. I will sack. What do I not need? This Port and Tracker, and I will lose 3.
And then you're going to gain 3 and draw a card also. So
1, 2, 3, and then draw a card. Putting another
I'll
counter on here.
sack Stitcher Supplier, gain 3, draw a card, discard, It That Betrays. Okay.
Damn, I was so ready for that living death too.
Yeah. I can't do shit. Alright, I'll use my 7 floating to exile a creature and harness the Soulstone.
Yep.
And exile... Oh, wait, I have to mill 3 for Stitcher Spire. Sorry. Ruthless Technomancer, the Darkness Crystal, and Swamp.
Is it ETB ability?
No, it dies.
Okay. Oh, dying.
Alright, harness the Soulstone. I will sack Sheldon. Or exile him.
Yep.
Sorry, Sheldon. Alright, combat?
What do you have that can attack?
A 1/2.
I'll tap it just for it.
Sure.
You got it. Go ahead.
Okay. Upkeep. So this is. I'm just gonna pay 5 to unlock the room, and then I have enough. I definitely have enough mana.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, draw a card. Yeah, I redrew a card actually. I'm not gonna pay for the Mystic Remora. I'm gonna pay 5 to unlock it. So we'll do. Where the fuck are you? 3 there, floating 1 green, and then I will play a land for turn for this Dreamwalk Cascade, and I should have enough mana to murder everyone with the Walking Ballista in my graveyard when I cast it.
Yep. You got it.
How are you casting it?
Yeah, I'm casting it from there.
How?
Forgotten Cellar. Whenever I unlock this door, you may cast spells with your graveyard this turn, and
okay.
the card will be put into the graveyard.
Sure.
3, 6, 9. I definitely have enough for it, but
Alright.
GG.
GG. By supporting me on Patreon, you help me toward my dream of quitting my day job and opening my own local game store. You can earn credits that you can use toward in-depth and detailed deck reviews, one-on-one coaching sessions, custom tokens, and more. Thanks for your consideration. I truly appreciate your support.